Well, there have been thousands of DWI convictions here in Monroe County, and the rest of the state could be in jeopardy. The I-Team has been looking into a case that's calling into question the breath test machine. It's used to determine if a driver is legally drunk. I-Team reporter Brett Davidson has a story you'll see only on News 10 NBC.
Get anything to drink tonight, sir?
Every night, police are on the lookout for drunk drivers. They're a danger to themselves, their passengers, and others on the roads. And when a suspected drunk driver is pulled over, he must first blow into one of these machines, a breath testing device that determines a person's blood alcohol content. In New York State, police agencies use the Data Master, made by National Patent Analytical Systems. It's widely regarded to be a reliable indicator of whether a person is legally impaired.
Does it seem like it's a pretty accurate device?
Oh, it's definitely accurate. I mean, it's been scientifically proven to be an accurate instrument.
Officer James Shotwell of the Irondequoit Police Department showed us how it works.
You put the mouthpiece into there, and then they would be required to blow through the mouthpiece into the delivery tube.
A reading of .10 or higher means a person is legally drunk.
When the internal workings have determined that the proper sample has been delivered, it automatically traps the sample and does an analysis of it.
But just how reliable are the results? Noted DWI attorney Ed Fiandach is challenging the maintenance records of the Data Masters.
DAs have basically been using fraudulent evidence on every DWI case that they've been handling for as long as I can remember without actually knowing it.
This is the evidence he's talking about. These are inspection certificates used by the State Department of Criminal Justice Services, or DCJS, the government agency that oversees the Data Masters. And whenever a DWI case goes to trial, prosecutors rely on these documents to prove the working order of the breath machines. The dated sworn statements say the state technician ran a variety of tests and calibrated the Data Master. But is that truly what was done?
It could impact cases that are closed. It can impact upon cases that are in the system right now.
The issue came to a head here in the Penfield Town Court a few weeks ago in the case of the People versus William Rowley. A technician from the State Department of Criminal Justice Services took the stand here. And under oath, she said that they don't recalibrate the Data Masters unless they're broken. The I-Team has obtained a copy of the Rowley court transcript. The technician supervisor, Lisa Lee, is asked by prosecutors, okay, so the manufacturer does the original calibration? She says yes. Can the police agency themselves recalibrate an instrument? No. On cross-examination, Lee is asked, the agency gets the instrument and the calibration remains, unless your agency physically has to change it because there's a problem? Lee says, correct.
And now we find out that not only was the machine not calibrated on this occasion, but it probably has never been calibrated by DCJS at all. Unbelievable.
DCJS declined to make anyone available for an on-camera interview. But by phone, a spokesman tells me the term calibrated is simply used to mean the technician verified the calibration. That verification is often done by modem. But the wording by the DCJS technician on this certificate clearly states, quote, I have calibrated the breath test instrument. And when asked, can a calibration or a recalibration of an instrument be done by modem at all, Lee replies, no.
District attorneys in thousands of cases have been holding up these papers, showing them to juries, telling them that the machines are calibrated, when in fact that's not what this says at all.
The Monroe County DA's office is reserving comment until the judge makes a decision. It may seem like a simple case of semantics, but depending on how the Penfield judge rules, the outcome of thousands of DWI convictions could be challenged. Brett Davidson, News 10 NBC.
The judge is expected to rule sometime next month.